morning, East Liverpool. Welcome to our PNN Daily Announcements. I'm your host, CC Line, with my co-host, Chance Hannum. And today is 4/12/2018, Thursday. It started out to be a great morning, and it's not too cold. It's not too warm out. Chance is going to come at you with the student birthdays.
All right, for the high school, happy birthday to Mackenzie Brown, Alfred Todd, and Caitlin Coster. And for the junior high, happy birthday to Faith Martin.
There's a mandatory meeting for NTHS inductees tomorrow morning at 7:45 in the Student Center. All NTHS inductees must see Mr. Croxall Friday morning in the Student Center at 7:45. All Year 2 members must meet with Croxall Friday during your lunch period. This is a mandatory meeting. All 2-year members must meet with Mr. Croxall by Friday at 3 p.m.
Attention choir students going to the opera on Friday, April 20th. All permission slips must be turned in by April 17th to Mrs. Kayaza. The sooner, the better.
All right, for our weekly outlook on weather, it seems today we are getting a high of 73 and low of 76. It's going to start warming up towards the afternoon, but it's going to be a bit windy. So be sure to go outside and feel the nice sun, because it won't be there for a while. Next week we're supposed to get low back into the 50s, and tomorrow high of 78 and a low of 59. And over the weekend, a little bit of rain, definitely on Sunday. Don't know about Saturday, possibly a little bit
Where are we getting back
cloudy.
into the 50s?
Next week.
Oh, yeah, Monday 41, Tuesday 44.
Then it should.
Wednesday, though, 59.
Yeah, it should warm back up towards
But
the
Thursday,
end.
46, it's sunny.
But just,
But
yeah,
I feel like we'll be all right.
rainy weekend. But, yeah. It is that time of year when we open our school to area senior citizens. Bridge the Gap will be on May 8th. Please invite your grandparents and other senior citizens to Bridge the Gap. The day will include a health fair, entertainment by our show choir and jazz band, as well as selections from Shrek. Registration forms will be available in your homerooms. 7th and 8th grade students wishing to participate can return registration forms to Miss Miller's or Mrs. Messenger's office. High school students can return the registration forms to the main office. All registration forms must be returned by May 4th. Please see our school nurse, Mrs. Baker, for any questions.
Yeah, that was my announcement. You messed up. All right, anyway, for the lunch today, we're having breakfast for lunch. Egg, sausage, hash brown, fruit, and a half pint of milk. That's
Sounds
pretty nasty.
Good.
I don't like
Nope.
their rubbery
I
eggs. Their
think it
sausage is
sounds
bad.
Very good. We don't talk about lunch on here. All right. Students going on the YSU English Festival field trip on the 18th are reminded to turn in their permission slips as soon as possible.
If you were going to prom, make sure you get your emergency medical form turned into Mrs. Short as soon as possible. Any student.
Go ahead. You're
Any
fine.
student who is eligible and planning on attending the junior high field trip to Kennywood on May 30th must have their $40 turned in no later than Friday, April 20th to Mrs. DeMarco or Mrs. Klenotic in room 302A. There is absolutely no reservations after that date. All owed fees must be paid first.
2-year NTHS members are asked to check their emails for a very important request. If anyone has a question, please contact Mr. Croxall. I believe that's all the announcements we have for today. Work hard and have a great morning, East Liverpool.